Hello everyone, welcome to Tungad online classes. Let us continue our discussion on continuity. In that next problem, check the continuity of the function f of x equal to modulus of x divided by x if x not equal to 0, 1 if x equal to 0. Check the continuity of the function f of x equal to mod x divided by x if x not equal to 0, 1 if x is equal to 0 at x equal to 0. At x equal to 0, just verify whether function is continuous or discontinuous. Already you know procedure, how to conclude whether function is continuous or discontinuous, right? Now, solution at what point? At x equal to 0. At this point, we have to verify whether function is continuous or discontinuous, right? Left hand limit LHL equal to, left hand limit notation at 0 is extending to 0 minus, first write in general function f of x, right? And one more thing, x not equal to 0 they have given. What is meaning of not equal to 0? X not equal to 0 means x value may be less than 0 or more than 0, right? If suppose x not equal to 0 is given, means its meaning is either x positive or negative, right? Means x value either greater than 0 or greater than 0 or less than 0. X not equal to 0 means x is not equal to 0. All other values are possible, means it may be less than 0 or more than 0. If I write x not equal to 2, what is meaning of x not equal to 2? Once x not equal to 2 means x value may be more than 2 or x value may be less than 2. Not equal to means it may be less than 0 or more than 0. Not equal to 0 means it may be less than 0 or more than 0. Not equal to 2 means it may be more than 2 or less than 2. Similarly, any number, if I write x not equal to minus 1, what is meaning of x not equal to minus 1? X not equal to minus 1 means x value may be more than minus 1 or x value may be more than minus 1. It is meaning of not equal to. Extending to 0 minus, what is meaning of extending to 0 minus? Extending to 0 minus means x value less than 0. Once x value less than 0 means here not equal to 0 is given, means x value may be less than 0 or more than 0, right? Means for both LHL and RHL same function only. Limit extending to 0 minus f of x. What is our f of x? Either x value less than 0 or more than 0, same function only, that is mod x by x. Our function is mod x by x. Now, if you put x value directly 0, then what happens? It gives 0 by 0. 0 by 0 is indeterminate form, means 0 by 0 is meaningless quantity. Once you get any indeterminate form, first simplify, then apply limit. It is method of evaluating the limits, right? 0 by 0 is not a finite value, it is meaningless. If you put x value 0, then it will be 0 by 0. For that reason, first simplify, then apply the limit, right? Now, tell me what is mod x value when x value less than 0. We know that definition of modulus of x, right? minus x if x value less than 0, plus x if x value positive or 0. This is definition of modulus of x, right? Then now extending to 0 minus is there. Extending to 0 minus means, what is meaning of extending to 0 minus? If you write a negative sign on the head, it indicates less than that value, right? Tending to 0 minus means clearly x value less than 0. Once x value less than 0, then what is mod x? Mod x is taken as minus x when x is negative. Mod x equal to a plus x if x is positive. In this case, clearly extending to 0 minus is there. So mod x becomes limit extending to 0 minus. Mod x becomes minus x only. And don't apply limit because it gives 0 by 0. Simplify until you get finite value, right? Now x get cancel. Limit extending to 0 minus, x get cancel, we get minus 1. Now limit of a constant is that constant only. We have one standard limit, limit extending to any number, extending to a constant is equal to that constant only. Limit of any constant is that constant, so limit extending to 0 minus, minus 1 is minus 1 only. This is our left hand limit value. Similarly, evaluate right hand limit. Right hand limit at 0, LHL equal to limit extending to 0 plus f of x. Then limit extending to 0 plus, in this case for both LHL and RHL same function only, more than 0 or less than 0, same function they have given, that is mod x by x only. Now also it gives 0 by 0, for that reason just simplify. Limit extending to 0 plus, extending to 0 plus means x value more than 0. Once x value more than 0, more than or equal to 0, mod x output is plus x. So numerator becomes x, denominator already x, get cancel. Limit extending to 0 plus 1 because x get cancel, and limit of a constant is that constant. Now write functional value, that is f of 0 value already they have given. When x is exactly 0, function is 1 means f of 0 is 1. Then write f of 0 value. F of 0 is equal to 1 they have given. Now left hand limit is all the values are equal? No, all three values are unequal only. Left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, and it is also not equal to functional value. All three values are not equal. If all the values are equal and exist, then only function is continuous. Then what is your conclusion? Whether function is continuous or discontinuous? Clearly not continuous or discontinuous. Therefore, f is not continuous. Yes, at what point? At 0. At 0, this function is discontinuous. Next problem, check the continuity of the function. Check the continuity of the function. F of x equal to 2x minus 1 if x not equal to 1, and 3 if x equal to 1. Check the continuity or discuss the continuity of the function f of x equal to 2x minus 1 if x not equal to 1, 3 if x is exactly 1, at x equal to 1. At x equal to 1, verify the continuity. Not equal to 1 they have given means for all the values function is 2x minus 1 except 1. Means x not equal to 1 means x value may be less than 1 or x value may be more than 1. This is meaning of not equal to 1, right? The again same procedure only. Solution: at what point? At x equal to 1 we have to verify continuity of the function. Just evaluate, same procedure only. Left hand limit value, left hand limit notation at 1 is, what is left hand limit notation at 1? Left hand limit notation at 1 is extending to 1 minus, x tends to or x approaches to 1 minus f of x, that's equal to limit extending to 1 minus, what is our f of x? Extending to 1 minus means less than 1, meaning of 1 minus, not minus 1. On the head if you write negative sign it suggests less than 1. Once x value less than 1, function is 2x minus 1. Now put x value 1 here, then it will be 2 minus 1, that's equal to 1. Then similarly, what is the right hand limit? RHL. Left hand, right hand limit notation at 1 is extending to 1 plus, extending to 1 plus, limit extending to 1 plus, first write in general function f of x, then limit extending to 1 plus, what is our f of x? 2x minus 1 only. Now put x value 1, it gives 2 minus 1, it will be 1, and already f of 1 value they have given, f of 1 is equal to 3. Left hand limit, right hand limit equal, but functional value is not equal. All three values are equal, then only function is continuous. In this case, left hand limit and right hand limit and functional values are not equal. All three values are equal, then only continuous. In this case, all three values are unequal. In this case, you can write LHL equal to RHL but not equal to functional value. Correct? Otherwise, not equal only because all three are unequal. Then it is f of 1. Therefore, function is not continuous at x equal to 1. Next problem, check the continuity of the function check the continuity of the function check the continuity of the function f of x equal to 3x square plus 1 if x value less than or equal to 1, 3 plus x cube if x value more than 1 at x equal to 1. Check the continuity of this function at x equal to 1. At x equal to 1, check whether function is continuous or discontinuous. Discontinuous in the sense not continuous, right? At what point? At x equal to 1. At this point we have to verify continuity of the function. Now same procedure only, evaluate left hand limit that's equal to, what is left hand limit notation? Extending to 1 minus, write f of x in general function. Next, limit extending to 1 minus. Tell me what is our f of x? When x value less than 1, extending to 1 minus, extending to 1 minus, it indicates x value less than 1. Once x value less than 1, what is our f of x? For all the numbers less than or equal to 1, function is 3x square plus 1, right? So replace f of x as 3x square plus 1, because extending to 1 minus is there. On the head, if you write negative sign, means clearly x value less than 1. Next, put x value 1 here, then it will be 3 into 1 whole square plus 1, then it will be 4. Next, evaluate RHL, means right hand limit. Right hand limit notation at 1 is extending to 1 plus, first write in general function. In general function f of x, then limit extending to 1 plus. What is meaning of 1 plus? Means on the head, if you write positive sign, it indicates more than that point, means x value more than 1. When x value more than 1, look at the function. When x value more than 1, our function is 3 plus x square. Then it will be 3 plus, sorry, not x square, it will be x cube, 1 cube. Put x value 1 in this expression, then it gives 4 only. Left hand limit value 4, right hand limit value 4. After that, evaluate functional value at that point. Functional value at x equal to 1. What is f of 1? For finding functional value, use this function, because x value equal to 1 or less than 1, same function. So put x value in this expression, then it will be 3 into 1 square plus 1, it will be 4. In this case, left hand limit 4, right hand limit 4, functional value also 4. LHL equal to RHL equal to f of 1, therefore function is continuous at x equal to 1. Left hand limit value is same as right hand limit value is same as functional value at 1, therefore f is continuous. Continuous at x equal to 1. Next, check the continuity of the function or verify the continuity of the function. Check the continuity of the function. F of x equal to check the continuity of the function f of x equal to x power n. Check the continuity of the function f of x equal to x power n at x equal to n, where n be any positive integer. Positive integer. Check the continuity of the function f of x equal to x power n. Next problem it is f of x equal to x power n at x equal to n, where n be any positive integer, right? In this case, f of x is x power n. In this case, function is not defined differently. For all the numbers, function is same only. Means for LHL, RHL and functional value, use same function. For all, for left hand limit, right hand limit and functional value, same function we have to use. Suppose function is defined differently, then use for left hand limit some function, for right hand limit some function, right? In this case, function is not defined differently. For all the numbers, same function only, right? So, for left hand limit, right hand limit and functional value, same function only. For left hand limit, this function, for right hand limit, functional value, same function. Left hand limit equal to, first write left hand limit notation at n extending to n minus, not minus n on the head write minus sign, means negative sign. It is not pi. N minus, first write in general function f of x. After that, limit extending to n minus. What is our f of x? Either you can evaluate left hand limit or right hand limit or functional value. In this case, they have given same function only. Same function for all. So, f of x is x power n only. Now put n value, sorry, x value n, then it will be n power n. This is left hand limit value. Similarly, evaluate right hand limit RHL, right hand limit notation extending to n plus f of x, then limit extending to n plus, our f of x is x power n only for all. Then put n x value n, then n power n. After that, what is f of n? Evaluate functional value, that is also n power n. LHL equal to RHL equal to f of n. Therefore, f is continuous. Continuous at x equal to n. In this case, same function they have given. Next, check whether the function or state whether all are one and the same, or test the continuity of the function. Check the continuity of the function. Check the continuity of the function. F of x equal to x square minus sin x plus 5 at x equal to pi. Check the continuity of the function. F of x equal to x square minus sin x plus 5 at x equal to pi. At this point, check the continuity of the function. Again, same procedure only. Evaluate left hand limit, right hand limit and functional value. In this case, for all same function they have given. At what point? At x equal to pi. At this point, evaluate left hand limit. LHL equal to limit extending to pi, on the head write minus sign, and f of x. In this problem, for both LHL and RHL, same function extending to pi minus. What is our f of x? That is x square minus sin x plus 5. After that, put x value pi, then it will be pi, replace that x as pi, pi whole square minus sin pi plus 5. It is independent of x, keep it as it is. Then tell me what is sin pi value. Sin of any multiple of sin n pi equal to 0. Sin of any multiple of pi means any integer. For all n should be any integer. For all the integers, sin any multiple of 180, that is 0 only. And what is cos? Cos n pi value. What is cos n pi? Cos n pi is equal to minus 1 if n is odd integer. N is odd integer. plus 1 if n is even integer. Already you know cos any multiple, cos of odd multiple of pi minus 1, even multiple of pi plus 1, sin any multiple of pi 0. Then sin pi value 0, pi square minus 0 plus 5, that's equal to pi square plus 5. This is our left hand limit value. Then evaluate right hand limit value, RHL. What is right hand limit? Extending to pi plus, in the first step write in general function f of x, then limit extending to pi plus. What is our f of x? Our f of x is same function, that is x square minus sin x plus 5. Now put x value pi, then it will be pi square minus sin pi plus 5. Already you know sin pi value 0, so pi square plus 5. This is right hand limit value. Now what is f of pi value? Evaluate functional value. F of pi is equal to, f of pi means put x value pi in the given function, then it will be pi square minus sin pi plus 5, that's equal to pi square plus 5. Clearly left hand limit pi square plus 5, right hand limit pi square plus 5, and functional value also pi square plus 5 means whether function is continuous or discontinuous. Yes, you are right, it is continuous. LHL equal to RHL equal to f of pi. Therefore f is continuous at x equal to pi. At x equal to pi, given function is continuous. Next, next problem, show that or prove that, show that the function f of x equal to step x, show that the function f of x equal to step x, show that the function f of x equal to step x is discontinuous at all integral points. Show that the function f of x equal to step x is discontinuous or not continuous, both are one and the same. Show that the function f of x equal to step x is discontinuous at all integral points. At all integral points means at all integers, right? It is one of the important question. For this also evaluate left hand limit, right hand limit and functional value. But particular point they have, sorry, at particular point they have not given. Particular point is not given. But show that this is discontinuous at all integral points means we have to select in general integer. Let small a be any integer particular point they have not given, right? Not given means we can select any one of the integer. So in general integer a, particular point is not given means we can take any one of the integer. So I will take in general integer a, otherwise you can select any alphabet C or B or any one of the integer. First define what is that integer. Let a be any integer. At this point check the continuity. Here a be any integer, means for a you can give any value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so on, and similar negative integers -1, -2, -3 and so on. Again same procedure, at x equal to a check the continuity. A in the sense a be any integer. Left hand limit value, limit extending to a minus f of x, limit extending to a minus our f of x is greatest integer function. What is value of limit extending to a minus step x? Before that I will write some particular examples. For example, limit extending to 1 minus step x. What is the limit extending to 1 minus step x value? What is meaning of tending to 1 minus? Tending to 1 minus means just less than 1, means less than 1. When x value less than 1, what is step x output? Clearly 0, right? Because you know that step x equal to 0 for all x value belongs to 0 to 1, including 0 excluding 1. Step x equal to 1 for all x value belongs to 1 to 2. Step x equal to 2 for all x value belongs to, you can take any value from 2 to 3 excluding 3, step x is 2. And similarly when step x equal to minus 1, when x value belongs to closed minus 1 to 0, if you put 0 then it gives 0. You can take any value less than 0, output is minus 1. Step x equal to minus 2, when step x value minus 2 including minus 2 up to minus 1 and so on. Then tell me what is extending to 1 minus step x value. Extending to 1 minus step x value means clearly x value less than 0. Once x value less than 0, sorry, extending to 1 minus means less than 1. Once x value less than 1, look at this interval. This interval indicates less than 1. Whenever x value less than 1, what is output? Step x is taken as 0 only, means its value is 0. Then limit extending to 2 minus step x. What is extending to 2 minus step x? 2 minus means less than 2. When x value less than 2, step x is 1 only. Then similarly limit extending to 3 minus step x. What is extending to 3 minus step x? Clearly it is 2 only, and so on. I will write 0 as extending to 1 means 1 minus 1. Extending to 2 minus means this 1 is nothing but 2 minus 1. This 2 is nothing but 3 minus 1. Then limit extending to 4 minus step x value. Extending to 4 minus step x means extending to 4 minus indicates less than 4. Once x value less than 4, step x is 3. I will write this 3 as 4 minus 1. Then tell me what is limit extending to a minus step x. These all are particular integers, right? Here in general integer is there. here a tending to 4 is there, then 4 minus 1, here tending to 3 is there, 3 minus 1, here tending to 2 is there, 2 minus 1, tending to 1, 1 minus 1, tending to a is there, then its value is a minus 1 only, 1 less than that integer. So left hand limit of extending to a minus step x value is a minus 1, right. Now similarly evaluate right hand limit at a extending to a plus f of x. After that limit extending to a plus step x, then what is its value? I will give some particular examples, then you conclude limit extending to a plus step x value. What is limit extending to a plus step x value? Now limit extending to, suppose if I take 1 plus step x, then what is its value? 1 plus means more than 1. When x value more than 1, what is step x? More than 1, 1 only. Limit extending to 2 plus step x equal to 2 only. Limit extending to 3 plus step x is 3 only. Then tell me, tending to 1, then output is 1. Tending to 1 plus 1 only. Tending to 2 plus 2 only. Tending to 3 plus 3 only. Then in general integer, limit extending to a plus step x value, a only. Then this limit value a. Similarly tell me what is functional value at a. F of a equal to step a, and step a is equal to a only. Why? Because a is an integer. A is an integer, so step a is a only. Now clearly left hand limit not equal to right hand limit not equal to functional value, right. Left hand limit not equal to right hand limit not equal to f of a, therefore f is not continuous, not continuous for all a belongs to z, means a be any integer. For all the integers step x is discontinuous. It is one of the very important 3-mark question. Discontinuous at all integers. If I ask one question, at what point greatest integer function is discontinuous? What is your answer? Question is, at what point greatest integer function is discontinuous? At what point greatest integer function is discontinuous? Clearly your answer is discontinuous at all integers. Already it is proved. Greatest integer function is discontinuous at all integers. At all integers, greatest integer function is discontinuous. Then one more question. Next problem. Show that the function f of x equal to x minus step x. Show that the function f of x equal to x minus step x is discontinuous at all integers. Means in the sense not continuous. Show that the function f of x equal to x minus step x is discontinuous at all integers. It is exactly same as previous problem, right? Let a be any integral point, or let a be any integer. Any integer. It is exactly same as previous problem. For this also, instead of step x, here x minus step x is given, right? Just evaluate left hand limit value, right hand limit value and functional value. LHL limit extending to a minus First write in general function f of x. In the next step replace f of x extending to a minus our f of x is x minus step x. X minus step x. Next, already you know algebra of limits. Limit extending to a minus x minus limit extending to a minus step x. Because limit extending to a f of x plus g of x or minus is equal to, or else you can take minus, is equal to limit of first function minus limit of second function. Limit of first function minus limit of second function. It is like f of x minus g of x. So I will write limit extending to a minus first function, limit extending to a minus second function. Put x value a, then clearly it is a only. Middle minus sign as it is. Already you know this value. What is this limiting value? A minus 1. Already you know in the previous problem. Then on simplification it gives plus 1. Minus a, minus of minus plus 1, a get cancel 1. Next evaluate right hand limit RHL equal to limit extending to a plus f of x, then limit extending to a plus replace that f of x. Our f of x is x minus step x. Then limit extending to a first function minus limit extending to a plus second function. Our second function is greatest integer function x. Put x value a here, a minus extending to a plus step x value already you know, that is a only. Already you know this limiting value. Then a minus a 0. Left hand limit 1, right hand limit 0 means clearly unequal. Then what is f of a? F of a equal to a minus step a. Step a is equal to a only because a is an integer, that's equal to 0. Clearly left hand limit not equal to right hand limit not equal to functional value. Therefore f is discontinuous at all integers. X minus step x is discontinuous at all integral points or at all integers. Next question. Next question. Find the values of k. Find the values of k. Find the values of k so that the function, not show that. Find the values of k so that the function f of x equal to kx square if x value less than or equal to 2. 3. If x value greater than 2 is continuous at x equal to 2. Is continuous at x equal to 2. Once again question. Find the values of k so that the function, not show that, so that the function. Find the values of k so that the function f of x equal to kx square if x value less than or equal to 2. 3. If x value greater than 2 is continuous at x equal to 2. These model problems are very important for 4 mark in part E. Compulsory one question will be given from this continuity chapter for 4 mark. And in that finding k value and finding ab values are very important. These model problems are very important for 4 mark. In part E, it is also one of the important 4 mark question. Find the values of k so that the function is continuous at x equal to. What they have given? Given condition is f of x or f of x is continuous at x equal to 2, they have given. Once function is continuous at a particular point, then what you conclude? Then left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to f of 2. This is according to definition or according to given condition. Function is continuous at 2 means left hand limit, right hand limit and functional values are equal and exist. Then at 2, what is left hand limit notation? Limit extending to 2 minus left hand limit notation at 2. First write in general function f of x, equal sign remains as it is. Right hand limit notation at 2 is extending to 2 plus f of x, that's equal to f of 2. Now limit extending to 2 minus, what is our f of x? Extending to 2 minus means x value less than 2. Once x value less than 2, what is our f of x? Kx square. Then limit extending to 2 plus means more than 2. Once x value more than 2, what is our f of x? When x value more than 2, our f of x is constant function, that is 3. Then what is f of 2? Functional value at 2. For finding f of 2 value, use this function, because including 2, f of x is kx square means f of x is kx square, then what is f of 2? K into 2 square. Now apply limit, then it will be k into 2 square, that is independent of x means 3 only, that's equal to k into 2 square. Then 4 means 4 into k is 4k, 4k equal to 3 equal to 4k. Equate any two. These 3 values are equal means any 2 values are also equal. So equate first 2 or next 2. Implies 4k equal to 3. Then k equal to 3 divided by 4. Once function is continuous at x equal to 2, then k value is 3 divided by 4. It is one of the very important 3 mark question. Right? Next question. Find the values of k. Find the values of k. Find the values of k so that the function, not show that, so that the function, find the values of k so that the function f of x equal to kx plus 1 if x value less than or equal to 5, 3x minus 5 if x value greater than 5 is continuous at x equal to 5. Find the values of k so that the function f of x equal to kx plus 1 if x value less than 5, 3x minus 5 if x value greater than 5 is continuous function or is continuous at x equal to 5. This problem also important for 4 mark. Now what they have given? F of x is continuous at x equal to 5. and writing this step is very important. LHL equal to RHL equal to functional value once they declare function is continuous. Left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to functional value. First write this condition, left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to functional value. It is very important step and necessary step, right? After that, limit extending to 5 minus, in the first step write in general function, then limit extending to 5 plus f of x, that's equal to f of 5, right? Then limit extending to 5 minus, what is meaning of 5 minus? 5 minus means less than 5. When x is less than 5, what is our f of x? That is kx plus 1 only. That's equal to limit extending to 5 plus. 5 plus means more than 5. Once x value more than 5, our f of x is 3x minus 5. That's equal. What is f of 5? When x is exactly 5, then function is kx plus 1. F of 5 means for finding f of 5, use this function. That is k into, replace that x as 5, that plus 1. Then now put x value 5, that is 5k plus 1. Here put x value 5, that is 3 into 5 minus 5. That's equal to 5k plus 1. Next, 5k plus 1 equal to 15 minus 5, that is 10 only. That's equal to 5k plus 1. Now consider any two, equate first two or next two. Then 5k plus 1 equal to 10. Then 5k equal to, or directly write 5k equal to 9, k equal to 9 by 5. It is one of the important 4-mark question, right? And with this problem I will conclude today's class. Thank you.